Hey,
we live.
are we live?
We live. Bro, Henny B. Shout out Drake.
I was in a post live trying to turn 4 to 5.
Yeah.
Oh, you playing your music right now?
Yeah, I'm jamming.
Oh, you ain't saying nothing to nobody. You just playing it, cover the music to yourself.
What's good, man? It's Birdtalk. Bird! I got it, man. It's back.
It's back.
It's back.
You ain't never lost it. It just went in hibernation.
What's good, man? We got my homie Prez P here with us today.
What it do?
You know what I'm saying?
Birdtalk.
Real. Introduce yourself, man.
Man, you know what? I got so many aliases right now. I'm gonna create a new one just for my man's right next to me. Presidential flip right now. You feel me?
Presidential
flip in the building. With presidential P and presidential G.
I like it.
Hey.
I like it.
Hey, I like
it.
I ain't gonna lie, that's the first one I think I like.
Yeah, I come up with them on the spot. Y'all seen history just
I
now.
might have to give him my Prezi lighter for that one.
Prezi.
That was a good one. So what's good with y'all?
You fried.
You fried out of y'all?
Definitely. I don't know what to say.
Good, man. Gucci.
All right.
What's good with you, Prez, man? I see you just got off a flight.
Yeah, man. You know, moving around and shit. I'm good though. Had the crib with it now.
Oh yeah.
Vibing.
I see you. What you out here to do?
I'm about to shoot another video. Well, two videos.
Videos.
I'm about to shoot
Cameo flip in the building.
I'm about to shoot Jackpot. We just got finished doing Pocket Stick. Shout out my boy Zoe, my boy Bones. And speaking of Bones, we about to shoot that other one. It's super lit off his project.
I love that song too.
Yeah, that's a jam. Me and Bones, we got a lot of joints. We still got some more that need to come out. So
Yeah, his album was fucking fire too. He dropped a tight ass album.
hell yeah.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
what are you good for?
Yeah.
That shit. Yeah. Shout out my nigga Bones.
So you
But
about
yeah,
to?
I'm just out here. You know.
What song you about to shoot today?
Jackpot. Shout out my boy Drezzo.
Mhm,
You know, we about to
Drezzo.
knock that out. Jackpot video.
That's
That
a
shit going
hard
down.
song, boy.
Shout out to Small Town. They
Mhm.
produced that. You already know what it is. My boy
Yeah.
seen it.
You
We
got
finna
some-
get it going.
You got some with Small Town coming too.
Yes, sir. Might
Okay.
drop that motherfucker any moment on y'all.
That nigga say any moment. He be telling fans pick a date. Pick my date. The
I
music
got
there.
joints. We got joints.
How many more videos you gonna do for this project?
Well, shit, we did Money Hoes, Cars Clothes. That came out. It's been doing good. We dropped the video for Great. Shout out to my nigga No Face. Shout out my boy GP also. I gotta shoot Jackpot. Then we about to shoot this one with Sylvan the Q. Thriving. I'm about to go back to Cali for that. We gonna do a movie. Just remember I said it right here. It's gonna be a movie. Nobody from the crib did a video like this yet. Like ain't really been no rappers to do a video like this. Like
So that means you unlocking locations and
we
shit
about
like
to
that.
do some
Level
crazy
up.
shit. Shout out to
It might be too early, but
Nah,
you
nah.
got a new project coming out after this one?
yeah.
Presidential.
Yeah,
What?
I got shit.
Yeah.
We got joints. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shit, you know, like during the pandemic, we built a studio, so we got a studio. We just be making joints. We got a lot of shit.
The best
so.
thing in the world when you got your own
Yeah.
place to make music.
It's always best to have your own way to make whatever you need to make. Like
Yeah, shout out Jay Benjamin, it's my boy Woody. They they mix all my music. They my head engineers, and we just got a stew. Low key. The camp.
one of those guys is a Virgo.
Shout out to the campfire. We in there.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now that's fire though. You know what I'm saying? I know you working. And I know people still be bothering you and hitting you up about that song that Ross played.
Oh yeah.
Like all the time. I be seeing mad messages.
Yo, I got cussed out yesterday. You gotta see this shit. I forgot to send it to you. Dude was like, oh, why didn't you strike when the fire was hot? I'm like, first off, bro, sometimes you gotta realize we the ones making it hot. Like,
yeah.
So you gotta just chill and wait for it. Look at this, send me a essay.
That nigga sent you a
like,
Dear
no
John letter. What the
disrespect,
fuck?
But you know, like that shit went viral. Like that's one of Ross' highest posts on his Instagram.
Oh yeah.
Like that shit hit like 2.5 million in 2 days. Like
Everyone heard that song.
because it was around the time of the car show, and I went to the car show. That shit was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Shout out my boy Watt Sharif, my boy Kano. You know what I'm saying? Like we working though. That shit is coming, and when it comes, it's gonna be big. Like you know, it's just out of my hands.
I feel like good music. It just that song was so good. It's just like
Yo.
They didn't even get the full clip, and they're going, you know what I mean? Like
that shit went nuts, dog. And I'm telling you, every day I get hit up about that shit. Like every day, somebody like, yo, when that song coming out? Or, but then it did good. Like more people like started fucking with the music more and like
yeah. That's
diving deeper into.
Shouts out Ross.
Shit,
Shouts out Ross.
Definitely.
Be
Rose
honest,
know what it is.
How far was that house from the car show? Was
Dog,
it close or you was like, you know,
I'm
back
put it like this,
can
dog.
I see it?
I've been to his crib for that when he launched the Blue Bottle.
Yeah.
So like I've been to the crib. It's crazy every time you go, but it's like that time that shit was ridiculous because it was like literally like
On the property.
like 3,000 verts and old schools Currency walking around. I saw Currency as soon as I got the car. Like that's how crazy it was. And like knowing
Shouts
Ross is like a Miami dude, bro. Like knowing he from the crib
big, bro.
to see like you driving like 10 minutes till you get to his house, bro.
Yeah.
That's like it fucked me up. It fucked me up for like a week and a half. I was like, remember I texted y'all, I called y'all that night. I'm like, yo, we gotta really like. It make you want to go harder, like you know what I'm saying, like that
and
shit. Make
I'm
you
sure
just
Ross
wanna...
know that too, cause he be looking at all that. And
Yeah,
the way he be
he know.
talking is like a nigga who's seeing a lot of shit.
He give game every day.
I already know. Ross is like that uncle. Is like if you just stay close,
you gonna
do
learn
what you gotta
something.
do.
You gonna get something, bro. Like
you know what I'm saying?
It is what it is. Like that
You
shit just
got
very.
some game to tell you if you.
It's motivational. Just even being there, looking at it off Instagram, and then being there, like. That shit was fucking.
You saw what
epic.
Diddy was going crazy in his house.
That
Diddy
shit
was running
epic.
around his crib like, yo,
That shit epic, dog.
this a good buy. Like when you
It's
buy,
like with Drake crib. I know when Drake go home, like he be
Embassy.
like, dog, I can't believe I got this shit. Like he used to drive by that crib.
Yeah.
You feel me? Drive by that lot. Like
he helped build crazy.
This is my lot.
Yeah.
He knocked it down, built it. Prince used to stay like right there.
it.
Yeah,
that's like crazy. I know his crib is crazy.
That's
like,
the goal, bro. Like having,
but
that
would be
fortress,
scary
you know
though.
what I'm saying?
To me, that would be scary because like, what if you're alone in that crib? Like, it's just so big for anybody to be hiding.
I ain't gonna lie. Look, right? I be thinking about that type of shit too. But I'm like, if I got a crib that big, I'm never gonna be alone.
Mr.
You
D.
always gonna have somebody over, bro. Like
Everybody might as well
family,
start paying rent.
Like you got a west wing of your house, bro.
Yeah.
Like come on, somebody always. If you alone in that motherfucker, something not right, though. Like
right.
I feel you though. I be like, damn, them niggas late nights.
You might want to be alone though. What if you want to be alone and you like somebody come on that
That's why you have
side?
your own side of the house.
Well,
Like, yo, bro, no
Nobody
disrespect,
can come
don't
on this
pass
end.
line.
Yeah.
This is flip version. This
Facts.
Prez version. You know,
Facts. But that's the goal though, nigga. I'm trying to have a big ass crib. Well, a few of them, but you know,
it's always good
gotta
to have that
a
one
fortress.
giant.
I feel like J. Cole got something like that too. He has property like in the woods, like South Carolina, like you know what I mean.
All the smart rappers got something like that.
It's best because
the baby got a crib he built like that.
2 Chainz,
Right
I know.
in the city.
As we talk about Atlanta artists, you know what I mean, like R.I.P. Takeoff, you know what I'm saying.
R.I.P. Yo.
We ain't pod since then.
Man, that shit right there.
The game is fucking
crazy.
It's like the streets just dangerous. Period. Like no matter what, but rap is mixed in with the streets. It's like
the
culture.
ties
You know
I
what I'm
want.
saying?
Like that ain't
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
That
that's
ain't
the roll up
it.
the dice right there for real. Like
that shit hurts though, but it's even worse because we keep watching niggas die on camera.
yeah,
Like I don't know if people realize how that's fucking up this culture, like this
yeah.
generation and shit.
It make
You watch
you,
X die on camera, P&B Rock bled out on camera. You know what I'm saying? Take off. Like, come on, bro. Like
people be trying to show you who
that
did
shit
it
making
too.
you numb
Like,
to like death and shit like that, dog.
Yeah.
And that shit crazy because it's really like hip hop culture, right? It's people that's influencing like the nigga changed rap.
Yeah.
Takeoff by itself, his flow changed rap. It wasn't just the Migos flow; it was his flow. You know what I'm saying? So.
And it'd be crazy because you wasn't
Rest
even doing
in
nothing
peace.
in there for that to happen.
Yeah, you
so
wasn't
like,
on that.
imagine
He never
just,
be on none of that. I remember we had booked him in Bahamas, dog. We got them boys their passports.
Yeah.
The Migos. After they did that Bahamas show, they went straight to Africa. They did a crazy ass show in Africa like the next day. And I remember when them boys was there, like all Takeoff wanted to do is just smoke. He was just chilling, like he know he got the fame and the money and all that, but he just always
He don't
was
need nothing else to
he
do.
was
Yeah.
quiet, like.
some people be satisfied. It's like, yo, I'm good. People know my name. He probably rather nobody know his name, but just to have the bread.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Some people just
Yeah,
try to
That
fade the
shit,
black.
that shit, man, this shit is dangerous, boy.
Yeah.
Rapping is becoming the worst shit because niggas do be like, everybody ain't outside right now. So the people who are outside is the people with money, you know what I'm saying? Like rappers and shit. So
no, that's facts.
it's not even like hard to catch somebody out. You feel
But
me?
they be catching the rappers just living their regular life though. That's like
Yeah.
it's not even like I was like at the bank or some shit. You caught me after the bank.
This
It's
shit
like
getting real as fuck. Look
got
at
me
look
at
at
Roscoe's.
look
yeah,
at
I'm eating lunch. Like
look at Blueface. Shit
I'm getting
that's going on
cookies.
right now. Blueface shot at a whip, but He outside the club trying to clear it.
Yeah.
You feel me? A car just pull up crazy. Like, that shit could happen on any street.
Yeah,
It was going to
you
end
know.
like that. You feel me? It's just, you
I was
gotta
thinking
be
about
cautious,
it today.
bro.
I'm like, dog. Like, and the way they be talking about it, like, after, like, niggas are supposed to have their security. Like, people do be having security, but when that shit happens, when things
sometimes
happen,
it's inevitable.
it's
It
a
be
chance
happening
of
too
living
fast.
and dying when shit happens. Like, even if
it's
you
a
got
split
security.
second. Split
So it's
second
like,
shit.
like, they be talking like dudes need to have a sniper and all of this.
Man,
like,
when
that
people
shit-
say shit like that, I just be like, well, president's been assassinated.
Yeah.
They got the best security.
Yeah.
So
You know what
if
I'm
that
saying?
could happen, and that shit, ain't nobody could keep you safe. If God wanted to happen the way it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen, bro. Like, yeah, move cautious, be smart, whatever. But
It's gonna happen,
that
it's
shit,
gonna happen.
at the end of the day, I don't really like saying like what a scenario could be after the shit already happened, bro. Like, come on, bro.
That's right.
Like, y'all talking about something that's already in stone, dog. It's done. Like,
Ain't no bringing it
Yeah,
back.
no.
like, yeah.
And that's when you get to analyze shit and
Yeah.
what you could have did. But in that split second, it's like,
you just gotta.
yeah, the first hit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that shit.
Inevitable.
They said
bro.
they used that boy to take off as a shield.
Yeah, I heard that
Yeah.
crazy shit too.
I heard a lot of
It might
stories,
be
but
fake, but that's a
I be
wild
just trying to
story.
wait, man. Sometimes that's why, like, I didn't even want to pot about that shit when that shit first came out. Like, I need to wait. Like, you let the comments make all of this shit in your head. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, and it
Can't
don't be
just say
factual
nothing,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
mhm. Until I see somebody go down. You know what I'm saying? And like,
Yeah. But he resting in peace now, man. They laid him to rest. State Farm Arena. That
so what do
shit
you think the
was a
Migos
rainy
gonna
day.
do? You think they finna like now Quavo is gonna be like him and
Everyone
Offset? They
move
gonna have to
different.
be like.
Everyone moving different.
But he's saying like musically.
Yeah, I'm just saying like.
I don't know, like they family.
Because
Fool,
Takeoff
so-
would have been the person to bridge that, right?
Yeah, but they family though. They gonna have to just get back together and lock back in. Fool, like they know life ain't no game, bro. Like they seeing it right in their face now. So
I
you
just
can't
think
really waste this
I feel
time
like
that you got.
with that type of shit happening, it's like it ain't over. You kill somebody that big like that, like I'm sure things are happening that we're not really hearing about. You know what I mean? Like that's a big artist, bro. Like when you know what I'm saying? Like
Global.
it ain't just like somebody like who just a neighborhood. You know what I mean? Like okay, a couple
he
neighborhoods.
been around
Like
the world.
so, I'm sure there's damage happening like all over the place. You know what I mean? Like
People devastated.
Atlanta already a crazy place by itself.
That's what I'm
Houston
saying.
already a crazy place by itself. So hopefully, you know.
and would that
It
make
just stopped
sides?
at
Like
that,
when people
but-
start having to pick sides, you think like it's definitely gonna have to be like that, like. Cause they ain't gonna be fucking with that side. Like if it's Atlanta versus Houston, like basically,
Yeah, that shit could get ugly.
those are two markets that are kind of like the same. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
two big markets.
Yeah,
That's what a lot of people add all the time too. So hopefully,
crazy.
hopefully you know it just.
and that's the thing. These young
Mhm.
people that be doing these murders or whenever these murders do be happening, they don't be really thinking about like the outside part of that. That's you know like the stuff that comes from that. Like it's like fighting over a girl and then you forget you fighting over a girl. Y'all just keep on fighting.
Yeah,
keep
see,
on fighting
it go
type
back
shit.
to what I'm saying. Like we numb to that shit. Like even down when I say we, you know what I'm saying. I'm not no murderer, so I'm not saying like I'm with them, but we all in one culture, and it's like seeing death so much and hearing their music so much, and just everywhere you go, people just on that.
Yeah.
Like, and you already got to be on edge, so
Yeah.
it's just the way the world is right now, bro. That shit
Nah,
is
it's
just
trash.
ugly,
The world
bro.
is trash
It's
right now.
ugly
I'm not
right
gonna
now,
lie to
bro.
you.
That shit real ugly.
The world is trash.
Green.
But
Real
shit,
ugly. 'Cause
you
it's
know?
like another person gone, bro. It was
Yeah, no,
Dolph,
I-
Nipsey, P&B, like
Yeah.
that shit is just for
Man,
what?
they say yo got his big sister did it, yo.
So for the Dolph.
Damn.
It's Dolph.
Yeah, man, that shit crazy though. I don't want to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? But shit, they was killing other rappers in the thing in the media right now too. Kanye, Kyrie. You know what I'm
Trying to
saying? Like,
assassinate characters, man.
Dog.
Them boys going against them people.
yeah, them people.
Yo,
They watching.
Tate told you, y'all know about Andrew Tate. You telling everyone the truth. They told him they gonna kill him. He even said, "Yo, bro, they told me they gonna kill me now."
But you know the part that I like about it is like the people that are actually attacking them, they going to find like dirt about them and posting it. Like this is the part that once you say something, like it's so much people to do the job of destroying you.
This shit is real life Game of Thrones, man.
Yeah,
That's how I see this shit.
they just
Yeah.
wanted to be king.
This shit is real life Game of Thrones, bro.
What you mean? Just how they be killing their own bloodline?
It's just like power and influence.
Deception.
Yeah, it's like a whole bunch of bullshit, though. I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot of crazy shit. But, yeah, them boys going against them people. They speaking their mind, and
You know, I think what's fucked up is like how Adidas is trying to steal his like designs. Like if y'all splitting the deal, you say you done with them. Why you gonna take the designs?
But does he really design? I want
They-
to see him
but they
show
his.
some shit.
Don't think everybody who do the like.
Bruh.
I'm not gonna draw it, but I'm gonna tell people what to draw.
I know most of the shoes is already other parts of different shoes. Like
Yeah, but I know it's coming from his mind though.
yeah, he's putting the actual thing together.
It's
So
his
that-
property.
His lentil, yeah, you
It's
can
his
say
property.
They taking the
design
design.
is
They
his
taking
property,
the.
But it's probably the way their contract was.
like,
How?
using all my
It seemed like the
pieces.
contract he was getting all the money, but
Yeah,
if,
but he probably just didn't own the designs after it come out with Adidas or something. Like, you
So
know,
if they drop-
be stipulations.
so
in
if they
them
drop
deals.
some
Or maybe they
Yeezys.
gave him a percentage and it wasn't really his
Yeah,
shit.
it wasn't
at the
really
whole
all
time.
the way. Yeah, it could be some.
The only
funny
thing I'm
shit.
thinking is
Adidas
maybe
big.
if they say you get out of your deal early type shit, we
like
can
if
keep
it terminates.
like
early,
if
keep
it's
it certain-
terminated, then we
Yeah,
could go ahead and go
it
crazy
could be
on
that
you.
too, for real. Real
So
shit.
that's the and then they find a way to like okay,
But
this
it's
is a loophole
like
to
with
get you out of that.
Kanye, like I feel like he doing all of this. Like he knew all of this was happening. He was trying to get out of all these deals. Like weeks before all of this shit that he did on the Drink Champs, he was already
Yeah,
like
yeah.
He knew he wanted.
he
yeah.
wanted out of Adidas and all that. So he just did all that to get away. I guess it's a part of his plan. You feel me? Like
I can say whatever.
because for
Yeah.
somebody to lose that much business,
That fast, like it literally happened in a day. They was
Yeah.
like, "Yo, he's not a billionaire no more." I'm looking at it like, "Yo, y'all ain't even let a business day. Usually, you gotta wait a business day if you're gonna do some kind of transaction.
you know that
Y'all just
fourth-
cut it off like it was a switch.
That
Like,
fourth shit don't be accurate too though. So they, you
nah,
know,
they was like, "Go, this is the media shit." They like,
It don't be
go write it
everybody,
up right
right?
now.
yeah,
Say he's broke."
yeah. Them people own that shit. Man.
Them people crazy, man. Nah, that shit crazy. Like it's just a switch for the bread, dance. But I see a lot of people that was going against Kyrie.
What
like,
you think Kyrie gonna do? What you think gonna happen?
nah, a lot of media
Retired
members
again?
are fighting for him now. Like after
yeah, they
seeing
reneging. Yeah, I
after
see.
seeing the list, a lot of people was like, "Hold up, you
Damn,
know,
he got to do all that.
we were down to disrespect him for y'all, but y'all gave him a list,
Call him all type of idiot.
Yeah.
Man.
like denounce the book." He's like, "Yo, I just posted some shit that don't like." You act like I signed a contract to do something with them,
This
and
is
now
my book. Nah.
like that's the part that's just crazy. It's like they just that 1 week of media was like they were on
they
it,
was
boy.
on that, boy.
They was on it.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo,
That's
Brett Favre,
disrespectful.
niggas was just that was like 2 seconds.
Yeah, they ain't even much caring about Brett Favre. shit no
Shannon
more.
tried. They was like, yo, don't show that at all. Don't even put it on YouTube.
They saying he
they
sold
got
out.
control.
Yo,
Shannon Sharp, like it's over for him. He doing whatever
man, that's
they
Unk,
saying.
man.
to
That's
do.
Unk, man. Chill out.
That's what they
Chill
saying.
out.
That's what the streets saying.
Chill out. Stephen A. Maybe. Yes.
Niggas know Stephen did for years.
No. But nah, not on.
Mr. Steel,
My
girl
dog,
still got
my
a
dog
job.
really calling, but Shannon, that's my boy though. Regardless, I don't give a damn
Yeah,
what a
I fuck
nigga
with
say.
Shannon Sharp. He a real one.
Yeah, man. So
He come from that. But
Mhm.
you know, that's the media, bro. The media, people are controlling that shit. So nothing really
You
surprising.
want a job? Yes or no? That's
what be
it.
really
Yeah.
letting me know is like Skip Bayless, cause he be really saying the same thing over and over, bruh. Like I'm like, yo, that's a script. That nigga's reading a script right now. Like,
Facts.
you know what I'm saying? But I like now everybody really trying to ride with what you call it, like with Kanye and Kyrie.
Yeah.
Really Kyrie more so.
You know how this shit go, bro. People do outrageous shit, and then a couple weeks later, the ripple effects of it happen where the rest of the media, and the rest
Yeah.
of the world, the rest of the population start, okay, well, maybe, okay, now I get to think about it a little bit, you know, especially with Kanye.
Yeah.
And it's crazy, especially with Kyrie, too. Like, they radical. Like,
Yeah,
when they want to get their point across, they do it in a certain way,
Yeah.
you feel me? So, I don't know.
Man.
You know, I ain't like that. I'm laid back. I
The
don't
Nets gonna be done though.
But-
The Nets are done. Like after this, like
You
after this
saw-
year,
saw
they
what
done.
KD
You saw what KD said?
KD said, "Man, look what I'm playing
He
with.
said they
Garbage."
gonna look at me, man.
Yo, he
so-
going back to the Warriors.
Who?
KD.
He said KD
He
gonna
going
be
back to the
back.
Warriors.
He
Watch.
said Yo,
the
so
order is gonna be
You
restored.
He
think
should come to the
LeBron
Heat.
better than Jordan? Because this man think LeBron better than Jordan.
Nah,
Thank you.
Jordan is the greatest.
I ain't even gonna start that argument because they'll just last for forever.
That's all I'm gonna say. Nah, Jordan is the
I,
greatest.
when
About
when
basketball.
LeBron is on evil shit, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking
you
about
only
that.
like demon time, LeBron.
Nah, that's what I'm talking about. When he's on like,
Jordan is on that at all times.
yo, they've been
All
y'all
time
see
demon.
they've been ripping LeBron
He
on the
prisons.
Lions.
He's not playing.
LeBron don't read no books.
Yeah,
he catch
that
the
was
first
like
two
LeBron.
pages.
Yo, they've been calling LeBron
It's
a
alright.
liar.
Yeah, I read the book. It's alright.
It's like, what did Malcolm say? He was like, well, you know, the introduction page.
That
Yeah.
picture with the AK was fire though, right?
Yo, the memes they've been having. I know LeBron probably loved that shit though.
He
Like,
had the crib dying laughing
yeah,
with his kids.
His kids probably be like, yo, he said he coming home tonight.
Yeah.
All I know is basketball, man. I don't know why they playing with
I know
me.
celebrities just be at home dying laughing at the memes, bro. They have to.
Some be going crazy though when they be not good memes. You know, when they be really destroying you. Like,
I wouldn't.
you want to go crazy?
I got all that bread. I'm gonna be at home laughing with y'all.
Shit, when they had that Hennessy memes going around, niggas.
Ooh.
Every
Let's not
nigga
bring
in the
that up
town was
again.
like, yo,
They gotta
I'm
hit
off the
nothing no
internet.
more. Yeah.
That shit was crazy, but
Oh,
Boys
man.
wildin'.
yeah, but
Y'all did it to yourselves.
that nigga said y'all did it to yourself.
Oh my god.
Man, you saw when the lotto hit, they fucking they didn't put the numbers out. Like when it hit, they was like,
knew who won.
like-
Like, damn,
like
someone hit it. Don't say
yeah,
that.
the winner, like they didn't put the numbers out. Like the time the numbers were supposed to drop, like somebody, I think a whole bunch of people
I
hit.
can't play the lotto.
Yeah,
I played
the
today for some reason. I don't know why.
I hit
what's
the
today?
bookie.
Is it Wednesday? Nah, it's Monday,
Nah,
Wednesday.
I
Hey.
gamble on sports, but I can't do lotto.
Thank you. I'll do the sports because
Yeah.
the lotto, like, yo, they stop.
That shit hurts.
But you be seeing it in football when they be like, yo,
The
dude's
lotto
about
number-
to score.
the
About to
number's so
score.
It is football. You get all the numbers and you miss
Nah,
one.
sports
That's like
betting, at least you can
fumble
watch a
the ball.
game.
Yeah.
And if it go your way, like the last 4 times it didn't go your way, you happy now.
Bruh,
Well, you
I-
can win a couple extra
I went to
dollars
go-
for a free ticket.
Yeah, yeah.
I went to go check at 12 o'clock, dog. The number said, later on, we going to drop.
It's on one. It's on.
That just said later on,
What
we
if
going
you
to drop.
won and you was like, yo, check me out, bro. Don't,
Yeah,
put
yeah.
them numbers out. Don't say nothing. Don't say how much I won.
I think
nothing.
like 30 people probably hit. They had to break that shit up.
Oh,
They was
yeah,
like,
so they had
nah.
to keep it low.
Would you
Yeah.
rather win the For Life or the Lotto? I think For Life I like better.
Man, I want my bread all together,
You
man.
get like
I ain't trying to be at an
$1,000
address.
like that.
Nah, let me get my paper, bro.
Let me get
Yeah,
everything.
Let me get my
Right.
shit.
You
Y'all
want me to
already
take
gonna
half
take.
of it?
Y'all already gonna take half.
Yeah,
Yeah, let me
like,
get all of it
When
right
you get
now.
in the little by little, they still take you too. You think
you
you
can
ain't
ask
gonna
for
take it?
half in front.
Yeah, but I don't want my bread little by little. That's a job. I want my money down. Like I just won that. Like if you hit at
Reality,
the bookie,
if
when you
anyone
hit at the
wins a
bookie, what
lotto-
time you go pick up your bread the next
I
day?
go
But
right
listen,
away.
listen.
Nigga.
I go right away to
Nah,
get my
To be
bread.
honest, if we would have ever won the lotto, it'd be like 1.2. The old people get the good ones.
Yeah,
like,
for real,
yeah,
the
yeah.
big billions.
500,000 is not. I'll run through that.
But the
dog.
crazy shit about it though, I've known a few people in my lifetime that
Yeah.
won the lotto. And
It's like
they,
1
They
point.
all passed away.
I was about to say. I was about to
They said
say.
it
I was
was-
about to
yeah.
say that
Yeah,
too.
it
Like,
was at my parents'
We
church.
can't
That shit
pay y'all for
crazy.
the rest of your
Yeah,
life.
I be saying that.
At my parents' church, the dude won the lotto. He came back, Lexus truck, Benz truck, sliding for a few
Yes,
months,
sir.
living.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Sure,
saying?
yeah.
He was doing good, vibing. And he
that's
just
what I'm saying.
passed away.
Gotta go hide, man.
Yeah, that shit.
That shit
changed
was like,
you.
yo, we want that bread back.
That money changed you.
Nah, bro. Every time I be watching them stories, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, people just.
They were
be-
like, he got ATVs,
yeah,
and then he died.
I don't know what it
was
is.
How he died? I don't know.
I don't
that
know.
shit real life
That's
Squid
it.
Games. You're gonna be
Mhm.
playing to the death, and maybe we might let you keep the bread. Put you back in the game.
Whoa, it
That,
is.
nah, that shit crazy though.
Real shit.
You heard the Drake album?
Drake and 21
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, hell
What's
yeah.
your favorite song?
Can you do
I dropped my
something
tape
for
on
me?
Border Boys, so I
Can
already
you
did
talk
my
to
shit,
the
but-
ops next for
Yeah,
me?
okay. I like
You been seeing the 21 memes?
I like the song Travis Scott.
That's I like Treacherous Twin. That's kind of
Yeah,
fire.
that shit-
I like the Jumbotron.
Yeah, that shit fire, too.
That's my song on there.
All the songs are not
Yeah,
bad.
no, they got that was a good album.
Yeah.
I saw what Drake was trying to do. He was like, if the project was bad, he was gonna blame 21.
But he's only on 20%.
But if it's good, it's him. He doing the
Drake,
LeBron.
They just be on that quick strike shit. Like just book the studio for a couple weeks, vibe out. I know.
That's all you got?
I know.
Alright, don't worry about
I know.
it.
Lil,
Yeah.
Lil
I'll work
Yachty,
around that.
Lil Yachty worked on it with them boys too. You know he on the ad libs on some of the songs.
Yeah, but they said 21 was on there only for 15 minutes. So like,
So,
Yeah, but
it's
every
not. It don't
song-
equal out. It don't equal out. Like Drake is on there for like 45 minutes. You on there for 15 minutes. Like
Well, shit.
that's a Drake album. Really,
well,
you just
Drake
sprinkled
got
on
that
there.
$500 million deal.
Nah, I understand. I'm just telling you like what the play was.
It's like an alley oop.
I
yeah,
got
yeah,
you
yeah,
for
no, no, no,
21.
yeah, no.
You know, it's like how
For
he
sure.
how he did it with Future that time.
Yeah.
You know, they. Just
I wish
be in
Future
there
was
vibing
featured
out.
on one of those songs.
Yeah, I kind of wish that
It's
too.
like-
I wish
They
Future
still
or
got
Baby.
beef,
Yeah.
Right? They still got
And then-
beef low key.
And him and Lil Baby not gonna really do songs together because it's like 1 and 2. Like it's like KD and LeBron now. Like so it's like they're not gonna do songs like that unless somebody force them together like a Khaled or something. But they're not gonna really do songs that's raw together like that. Like
Come
he's
on, man, we
he's
the
there with
best.
Kendrick now. Like
Yeah,
him and Kendrick
they be up
won't
there.
fuck with each other like that. Like I would have loved to hear J. Cole on that shit, but I'm still waiting for.
J. Cole should have been on that fucking
See what I'm talking about?
Privileged Rappers, dog. That
I-
beat
everybody
was
t-
made for that.
like
man.
5 people told me that.
Dog, I'm like, yo, that beat so hard. That's another good.
Maybe he'll do a freestyle to that. J. Cole, we
Yeah,
back
you know
on
he
these,
be
man.
doing-
I,
he
you know
be
what I
doing
mean?
freestyle.
I ain't mean it. I ain't know.
That'll be hard as fuck.
I
Cole
I
should have
didn't.
been.
I'm gonna say
Cole
hold
should
on.
have been on that.
Hold
It's
on.
disappointing
Recorded.
hear that? He said that.
Hey, P. I feel like him and Ross need to drop theirs. Like, I would have preferred that. Like, how remember he said him and Gucci was going to do one.
Like
him and Ross was going to do
one
one.
together?
Yes.
That shit would shake up the world.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, Ross and him do one.
They
like,
always bring the best out of each other on songs and shit.
That
Stay
shit
scheming. My God.
P. Cause
Lord knows.
Cause Drake really respect Ross and Ross really respect Drake like in a way where it's just like
hard ass shit. I hope
come
I'm
on,
around
man.
for that motherfucker.
And listen, that shit come out. I think
Martin music was legendary.
Oh, yeah.
I think my heart would explode if I heard that shit. I'm not gonna lie to you, like Drake and just like
I'm 21 going through a midlife crisis, yo. Shout out the past. That was the best.
Yeah, that era of music was fire.
You see,
he was just shooting videos in Miami every week.
Right.
Yeah, man,
everything was Miami, bro. Like
he just had his birthday out here.
He's still spending a lot of time.
You know what I mean? Like it's some places that just don't close.
At the end of the day, man, every rapper in the game who really like got great stance in music and shit, they come to Miami and get the vibes, bro.
You got to, bro.
You ain't gonna go nowhere
like,
else and see these type of girls, catch this type of vibe, strip clubs 24 hours.
And there's not that much pressure on you like that. Like it's niggas around, of course, but
no, it's love.
They be trying to mind their business too. Like if it's just too sweet, they be like, all right. But they not just coming out there for you like that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Miami is the place. Everybody knows.
And everybody got that stick, so it's like
you gotta. Come
it could be a shootout every time.
You come here, you could just soak this shit up real quick. That's what they do.
You know what?
Have fun and catch a bullet.
I was telling my girl sister like the type of drivers Miami has is like like the driver that always takes it. Like if you, there's like we always just take the turn. We don't. You know what I mean? Like it ain't no slowing down.
Me, boy. I don't play in there,
you know what I'm saying? Like nobody just be like, I'm gonna wait at the light. They be like, nah, I'm gonna get that bitch. Like so, that's just the mentality of the city. So, you know what I mean? But did you see 21 and Kodak were going back at it? Like,
oh yeah, with the versus shit. Nah,
yeah,
and the Nas shit too. Yeah, I seen that.
Nah, Kodak just put the Nas on there because of the freshman shit. Really,
yeah.
Like that nigga said he the hottest freshman on the list.
I mean, you gotta feel like that. But that list was like one of the best ones ever.
Yeah, like that's kind of like Curry on there. Like, come on, bro.
Uzi, you feel me? Designer was on there. I feel Designer too. You feel me? He went diamond and shit.
Yeah.
You went diamond.
Like yeah, that shit. Went
like
off.
you ain't beat my accomplishments or shit on me like that.
21 do got hella hits. That's what people don't get. And then like he make the most of his bread. His deal ain't no regular deal. So I feel him how he feel like, oh, these niggas ain't like me. But nigga, Kodak. Really? Nigga, Kodak got years of hits. Yeah. And he wasn't here.
He writing shit.
Like you said, he wasn't here. This nigga was in jail back to back. So, like, of course, you gotta feel like you the best nigga out there. But even Lil Uzi, bro, like, Uzi got fucking hits.
Yeah, no.
Like, you can't even play like that. But
I just want
if them boys want to go 20...
Uzi was on that list too, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no,
if them boys want to go 20...
crazy, dog.
If them boys want to go 20 songs each, they could do it.
Nah, Uzi, like...
That shit would be lit, because there ain't really been no young nigga versus like that.
You see they about to come out versus part 3.
Who gonna be it?
Nah, like what you call them boys
like
came
new
back.
Season.
Yeah, new season, but them boys came back though.
Like more young
versus.
Niggas.
Yeah,
there's a few people that need.
Tim
to do
and what you call it, Swiss Beats. They came back together. They about to do versus like cause
it gotta be a Drake versus Future.
Nah, boy, Drake get on. Drake get on there. He'll be wilding too crazy, man. I don't think they can't get Drake.
You only need 20 songs. That's what everybody be forgetting. So you gotta drop your 20 hardest songs.
Because what be happening in the verses, the nigga you think is gonna win always lose.
They always be the other
so
damn, I'm still disappointed about Dipset.
Nah, that shit hurt my heart. Epic.
That shit hurt. I still.
But you gotta realize Jadakiss ain't got no bad verses, bro.
Yeah, I know, but it was just like
regardless, that shit was gonna be nasty. And Dipset just should have came harder. But they Dipset, nigga. Who give a fuck?
I think Cameron messed them up though.
Them boys was drunk, man. They was too lit.
Nah, they didn't practice, man.
Yeah, they didn't practice.
I ain't gonna lie, but you going against niggas like
they might.
Styles P.
Oh yeah, but they already locked in. Diddy and Diddy. That's locked in.
That's gonna be epic.
So that's probably the first episode on the season is that.
Bro. Jay-Z would never do it, though.
Not Jay-Z, I'm talking about Jermaine Dupri.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm just letting y'all know Jay-Z would never do it.
If Jay-Z did a versus, he would have to go against Lil Wayne.
And if he did, it would have to be at the Super Bowl. It would have to be at the Super Bowl halftime, nigga.
Shit.
It might be a Super Bowl halftime type shit.
And then that shit is just going to be too emotional.
How would you do Jay-Z and Eminem? How would you go against I am whatever you say? I don't even want to do this.
M got hits for him, too.
I don't want to do this no more. Nah.
Yeah, it got to be somebody.
He won. I'll give it to you. Fuck it.
Eminem would want to battle that nigga for real. He wouldn't want to do no fucking verses.
Jay-Z ain't gonna do no verses though. Weezy ain't gonna do one either.
Nah, I can see Wayne doing it though.
Ain't nobody gonna go against Wayne.
Drake, they'll just do some shit like that. Whereas Love, they hugging and shit. You know what I'm saying?
That should be cool, but they got songs together.
Who you think will win out of the Diddy and the Jermaine Dupri?
Diddy.
It's gonna be close.
I got Jermaine Dupri. I ain't gonna lie.
Got hits for real.
I got Jermaine Dupri.
So it's
man.
gonna be hard.
And they got
and he was saying they gotta be songs that Diddy produced type shit.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem.
Nah, it's not. It's not as much as you think, cause he got a lot of songs where he just like
he gonna play Biggie. You already know Juicy's
Jermaine
coming.
Dupri a different kind of producer than what Puffy is. So.
Jermaine Dupri got songs.
That shit gonna be hard though. I ain't gonna lie. It ain't gonna be
Yeah.
easy though. I can't say Diddy gonna lose. It's like I can't say Diddy gonna lose.
Yeah, you saw Diddy as
Diddy
Joker.
made money in the thing.
Did you see
Wow,
Diddy? You see Diddy
What
dressed
Diddy
up like
gonna
Joker?
make for money in the thing. Hate me now.
Yeah,
Hate me now gonna be
yeah,
hard. That
yeah.
motherfucker. That's gonna be a hard.
He can break out of
battle.
Nas. Yeah.
That's gonna be a hard ass battle. But then we gonna hear it, and ain't gonna be none of those songs that we want.
Yeah,
Them
yeah.
boys got a lot of music.
Because it'd be the shit that they like internally
Yeah,
type
they gonna
shit.
play.
The Gucci and Jeezy was the top.
Oh
one.
my gosh, I was hugging the TV like this. I was like,
That
The
shit was
truth?
ridiculous.
That's why I buried
Again?
your homie.
That shit was too
I put
crazy.
your homie
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the dirt. Man, Gucci Man.
and you won't say shit.
He won't say-
I was like, yo.
He ain't say shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I was screaming. That was the best one to me.
Yeah,
Out of all of them, that was the
ridiculous.
best one. Like,
That shit was ridiculous.
I wish Jeezy would have been fighting back a little bit more, but he was just like,
You
I'm
know
the king.
what time it is.
Yeah.
Nah, he said, I'm the king.
Jeezy was
He
being-
got no backup
Jeezy was
like he
being-
used to.
Jeezy
He was doing
Jeezy
politics.
being mature and shit.
Yeah. Shit, Freddie Gibbs squash beef with him too now.
Yeah, I seen that.
He was just like, yeah, I was immature.
The funniest thing is his explanation why he didn't want. When you see the artist you look up to and he's not him, and then he gets put in a headlock. I'm like, yo, man, he really don't want this shit around no more.
That
Dog.
shit crazy, dog.
He been making it by himself though. Shout out Freddie Gibbs. Like,
Yeah, nah, he's been, you know what I'm saying?
music was always good.
Hell yeah.
Did
Did
you-
you raw as fuck.
Did
don't
you
need to
see
sign to an artist, to be
2-Bit
honest.
about to fight Diddy?
Okay.
Yeah, when he was dressed up like Joker. You didn't see Diddy
He
dressed
didn't
up
know
like
who
Joker?
it was.
Who? 2-Bit didn't know who
No,
it was?
what?
Don't give me highs. They called him 2-Bit.
Nah, that's
I
the
had
only
to
way
think
I
of
know.
who it was. But yeah, I seen that shit. Diddy was wilding on Halloween.
But that nigga got a green face, so I feel like every nigga should fight him. He just green. He was a green nigga in that
I'm out
episode.
here on some love. And you trying to fight? Yo, you know what the fuck I am?
Diddy really wanted to
He had
kill him that
laugh
night.
down and everything. Diddy a funny
Nah,
guy.
Diddy wanted to kill that nigga.